The usual problem with bleached hair happened. It becomes thin, gets split ends, and looks completely sparse and broken. Do you honestly think it's possible for this hair to turn into a dreamy, long, perfectly even and beautiful head of hair? Having healthy, voluminous, even and beautiful bleached hair with vibrant health has almost become an incredibly difficult and almost impossible dream to achieve in this day and age. The only individuals in the world who can truly have healthy bleached hair are those born with exceptionally resilient and strong hair strands and light pigments, which essentially means that their natural hair pigment is olive or a lighter shade of golden brown. For people who naturally have very dark black hair or deep red pigments, it is almost entirely impossible for them to ever achieve truly healthy hair through the process of bleaching. But bleaching is always so incredibly attractive, offering so many bright and diverse colors that many people are perfectly willing to endure brittle hair just for the chance to bleach it. It is not just about the bleaching itself, actually. When you decide to bleach your hair, at first the chemical bleaching process causes some significant damage, but then you find you have to use flat irons and blow dryers so much more often just to keep your hair looking good. Consequently, the bleaching process, which alone already damages the hair, combined with the constant daily use of high heat tools, ends up making the hair completely break, become very thin, and even lose its healthy appearance entirely. I think after all these years of experience, the only real way for people with dark hair pigments to have healthy looking bleached hair is by using high quality extensions. We really love the beautiful bleached colors and the wide variety of shades that bleaching can create, which we definitely cannot achieve by simply using dye on our natural hair. We truly and deeply love this variety of vibrant colors and light shimmering shades. Extensions actually help you to have thick, healthy, and happy bleached hair without constantly having to go through the exhausting and repetitive process of heat styling. Plus, heat styling is actually like poison for bleached hair because the bleaching itself makes the hair brittle and damaged and weakens it so much that adding heat styling can completely kill the hair's vitality. In fact, we love doing this and want to do it at any cost, but this cost is really high. In my opinion, it makes sense and is reasonable for you to choose really professional hair. Create the color and highlights you like on your extensions, and then easily have a clean, uniform set of hair just the way you want. With the style you like, you can always have the look you want. Do you like special waves? Want to have a phone curl? Do you prefer long, short, or straight hair? Whatever you like, you can easily have it on your hair with extensions. When you bleach your hair, you absolutely must use really good home care products for your hair strands. Because when it comes to extension care, which is actually very simple, we say that your scalp shouldn't get oily and you shouldn't use shampoos that contain conditioner, protein, or any softening or oily ingredients on your scalp. That means we don't use them where the bonds are attached. But you definitely need to use exceptionally high quality, nourishing shampoos and premium hair care products for the individual strands of your hair. Bleached hair, just as much as it is vibrant, unique, attractive, and special, also requires very meticulous maintenance and dedicated daily care and attention. When you want beautifully healthy and vibrant bleached hair, make sure to keep several essential and important factors in mind. First, you must choose exceptionally good quality hair. Second, you need to have a highly skilled and experienced professional colorist to turn that good hair into a truly great color. And third, you should consistently use high-quality, premium at-home hair care maintenance products. Choose products that match your hair type. And finally, always pick an extension specialist who, as I always say, cares even more about your hair than you do. For the health and beauty of your hair and the time you want to dedicate to this, keep in mind that the extension process is something where you usually need to go in every 2 months, or depending on your hair growth, every 2 to 3 months. You need to get this work maintained, and it's very important that the person providing these services to you is reliable. They should care about the health of your hair, give you proper advice, and choose the right products for the materials used. They should offer good support and definitely do their work in the shortest possible time with the highest precision. As you can see, the before and after of the work can be clearly seen in one picture. You can observe the differences. The hair is thin, fragile, and actually somewhat damaged. In this case, what happened is that the hair became evenly long, completely healthy, and the color was also corrected. If you look closely, you'll see that what happened in this work is that a lot of different techniques had to be applied so that the final result would be this precise and perfectly matched with the person's natural hair. Another thing I can say about this work is you can see that this hair can no longer handle another round of bleaching at the roots. So what we can do is create a series of very fine needle-like white highlights at the roots to some extent. This way we can fix the color issue, and for the rest of the root touch-up we can use extensions. So I'll show you the full details of the process from the scalp so you can understand how root bleaching with extensions is done. Honestly, I used to think extensions were just for lengthening, but now I've changed my mind. This is a combination extension. Why? Because we used it to fix hair breakage and also to add volume. We even had color correction as a type of extension in the colored menu, and even a change in the hair's halo. So as you can see, this is truly a combination extension. Exactly. It's a way to have healthy, beautiful bleached hair without needing constant styling or blow drying. It's possible through extensions because most hair with red pigments or black pigments can never reach this kind of color base, and at best the blonde color base that is most popular is what you see here. This is the color base, and this color base could only be achieved on hair that has light pigments. So with extensions you can easily have this fullness, volume, length and thickness. No need for bleaching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I really want this interaction to be completely two-way.